So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. Today is January 12th. It's kind of a warmish day. We'll take it here for January. We're back here in Chester County at a place I visited about a year ago, the Sadsbury Woods Nature Preserve. Yeah, I was here, I think it was about a year ago. I wasn't planning on being here that day. I think I was trying to film somewhere else, but that failed. So I went on Google Maps, my phone, and found this place. And initially it was just a nice little hike through the woods, but then we started to find some cool stuff. There was like a quarry up here, and then I started finding some like all these old stone walls in the woods and things like that. And I determined that I needed to come back someday and explore it a bit more. And today is the day. So we've got a little bit of hiking to get to where that location was. Yeah, this is like I said, we're in Chester County. I believe there's parking off of what they call Old Wilmington Road. You know, up there's Beacon Lights Road, and right over there's Route 10. So that's kind of where I am. South of, what's it called? Honeybrook. Right near Route 30. If you're familiar with the area. And I did try to do a little bit of research on it to find out what these ruins were, but I couldn't find anything in particular. Probably just an old farmstead. I think a lot of those stone walls were fences. A lot of times they would, like right now I'm walking on a rocky section, they would clear these rocks from the fields and stuff. Sometimes they would just pile them up, but sometimes they would build like fences with them too to keep in sheep and other livestock. There's just a lot of them down there, I remember. I kept finding more and more interesting things, but I was running out of time that day too, so that's why I needed to come back, just to see what else might be in the area there. And as you can also see, all the snow is gone. We had a storm last weekend on Saturday the 6th. They're calling for like, it was like a foot or so of snow. Yeah, I think I did film that a little bit with you. Even took you for a little bit drive home. But in the end, we got like 2 inches, and that was it. Because later in the day, it just turned to rain. And then just this past Tuesday, we had a big rainstorm, and yeah, no more snow. It's gone. But that's the way it is. But now they're calling for another storm this week, on Tuesday, I think, which would be, is it like the 16th, I think? But they're being a bit more cautious with this one. That first storm of the season, they always, it's going to be, we're going to get 10 feet of snow, whatever. But this one, they're being a little bit more cautious, but chance for more snow. But we'll see what happens. And we are currently following this trail. It's the purple, yellow, and red trail. These trails don't really have names, just colors. But when it starts out in from the parking lot, the trail's all 3 colors, if that makes sense. I probably should have shown you a map earlier, but it's alright. Pretty quiet out here today, though. And now I remember this spot. Last time I was here, that big rock there, I hit a channel sticker underneath that rock, and I think a little bag of black licorice, too. Someone did find that. I was worried that the mice might get to the licorice, but they didn't. I forget the name of the person who found it. There's been 100 things I put out already for folks to find, but that was one of the hiding spots there. Alright, we gotta get to those ruins. Alright, we have a trail split here. Been hiking for a little while here, but last time I was here I went straight. I followed the purple and yellow trails up that way. I think we started to find some signs of an old quarry up there, but we're gonna stay on the red trail, go this way. Kind of a shortcut to where I want to go to. We'll hook up with the purple and yellow trail, kind of make the way back down this way again after looping up around further up. Alright, so we're not too far. We should start seeing some of those stone walls and stuff. Okay, so right here is the first old stone wall. This one's a bit tumbled down, but you can see it right here, making a line through the woods. This one I didn't see last time I was here, because I didn't come on just this part of the red trail. You can see it make its way all the way up there. Right up here's a junction with those other trails again. Just gotta figure out where I want to go from here. We're gonna be going on the purple trail. Does all kinds of little, has all kinds of little side shoots and stuff. But I think we're gonna head this way. For now, at least. There should be a trail heading off to our left here in a little bit. Alright, so this right here might actually be what I want. The main trails go this way, but there's this little side one. I remember going downhill and there being like, there's stone walls on either side. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. I think I can already see stone work up there. I'll just keep you on. Let's walk down here together. Whoops. Don't trip on rocks and stuff. Yeah, you should be able to see some of those walls already. Up ahead there. Yeah, right here's one. And over there's, yeah, I remember that one over there too. So this is not a foundation to a house, it's like a stone wall they made, maybe to keep livestock in. Same with this one over here. You can see like a lower one right here. So I'm going to spend a bit more time exploring here. So last time I was here, I didn't have a whole lot of time anymore. I was kind of running out of daylight, but now I've got time. I know there's more down that way. Just to see, it would be cool to find, like, with all this stuff here, there has to be like ruins or foundations of a house and barn near somebody too. Maybe it's not on the preserved property, but we're gonna look around for it, see what else we can find. Yeah, just like a pretty substantial wall. It's kind of walking off trail here. Yeah, because this wall continues on for quite a while that way, and I see another wall down there. This is what I remember about this place, just these rock walls going off in all directions. You can see just go on indefinitely down there. Yeah. Alright, do we go back to the trail? Or do we just keep, I think I'm just going to keep exploring this way for now. You can see where sections of it kind of fell down. And it just kind of ends here then. But there is another one, another nice looking one right down there. Oh, you know what? There's a trail right here too. Yeah, the wall just kind of ends. I mean, that's not a huge deal that it ends, but if they were like enclosures for animals, it's kind of odd that it would just end. Unless they switched over to like a wooden fence. Because like I said, there's a wall that comes down this way and there's one right over there. So maybe this section had like a wooden fence instead to keep the animals in. That's possible, but yeah, this is another section of the purple trail right here that I'm on. You can see the trail right there, but I think there's something interesting just behind me. And we have tons more stuff to explore here. Alright, so right here's that rock wall I was following. Like I said, there's another one up there in the woods. It comes down right here along the trail up there, but right up here, whoops, let's go in here, actually. Oh, this is just a, what is this? Looks like a dugout area right here. Might be nothing. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not sure what this is right here. Looks like it's dug out, like someone dug these stones out, but anyway. Thought it might be a foundation, but false call on that one, it looks like. Alright, let's head back to the trail and check out some of these rock walls. Yeah, here's that other rock wall I was pointing out. You can see how it comes down, just kind of ends. The other one we were following is just up there in the woods. Yeah, and the other trail we're on is up there. This rock wall, just everywhere. Yeah, see, this one just kind of ends. I'm gonna go back here a little bit. Some of these rocks look like that rock there looks like it's been worked and squared off and stuff. Interesting. Here's our rock wall again. Our trail is just on the other side of there. You see how it comes? There's a right angle right here. More beautiful stonework. I mean, there's definitely plenty of rocks here to work with. Yeah, you can see another rock wall up there. I'm gonna follow this one down. It just kind of ends too, right here. But I'll tell you what, there's more of these. There's definitely like a lot of pits around here that have been dug out. Another shallow one right there. And that's, I don't know if that was for digging up the rocks or for, I'm not sure what's going on back here. Well, let's head up this way through the brush. There's like a double stone wall up here. I think that's where the trail is, which I think at one point was the road that went through here. Let's get back there. Yeah, so right here's stone wall, and our trail is right in here. Yeah, we came down from that direction. There's a nice right angle there. Some nice stonework. As you can see, this is like an old road. There's a stone wall on either side, which is pretty cool. I'll just get a quick check up here for a moment. And just looking. Just kind of looking around here. Well, maybe. Okay, what's this up here? It's a little bit different. Not sure if that's original or if someone made that in a later time. Just using rocks that are back here. But let's. I'm just trying to cover all my bases here. Walk up this way just a little bit. Oh, what's this? Did I find this last time? Ouch, there's thorns. This looks familiar. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. There's an old pit dug out. But it looks like it's been lined with rocks and stuff too. Goes down into there. Alright, but we're going to keep exploring. We're going to try and figure out what all these ruins are for. I mean, obviously there has to be some kind of farm or something was back here. Like I said, I thought maybe a lot of these stone walls were animal enclosures, and they still might be. But anyway, I'm still guessing, but let's keep exploring. Well, let's walk down this way. I feel like I kind of remember finding an old spring back in there. Because earlier we were just up there. I found that little pit, but we'll see. I'm trying to remember how far down I came last time too. At one point I had to just kind of tear myself away from this. Head back. I believe there's a stream down here too, so if there was a house, I'm thinking it might be closer to the stream. Yeah, still these beautiful stone walls. Yeah, here you can see how it comes and bends that way. And there's another little one right there. Yeah, this one has some nice stonework going up through there. What is going on here? Let's go in here. I feel like I see a faint trail. I feel like this is where I stopped last time. Yeah, that's some nice stonework up there. And that took a lot of work to make all this stuff. So, what were they doing? This little one. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, so right there's our stone wall going across, and there's like another little stone-lined area right here that juts down from it. I think this is where I thought the spring was. Like, what in the world is this? Because we were way up there earlier. That little cutout was in the mountain, the hill. And the water flows through here. And then there's this big, like, stonework right here, and then the water flows out. So what is this? Yeah, just walked up a little bit further. Here you can see where the water flows. And there's that, almost like a blockage of stone there. These walls just go everywhere. There's one, it goes up here. A little section goes up there. There's a little dog leg. Whole other wall up that way. Interesting. Let's go, where do we want to go? Should we explore up in here? So many options at this point. I feel like I saw this last time I was here, and from here I turned back, but let's maybe go out this way, see what's going on up here. But as always, if you have a decent idea of what's going on with all these ruins, I mean, obviously there's lots of stone walls and stuff, but some of the little things we're looking at, by all means, comment down below if you have an idea. Let's go this way. There's some pink surveyor's tape here. Oh, I think we might be at this might be a property boundary. I see a sign up there on the one tree. This stone wall does go on up and around. Let's go up there a little bit though. Let's see what that sign says too. Here's like a little opening in the wall. There's something up there. What does this say? Sadsbury. Oh yeah, this is the boundary of it. What is this? Huh. This is something different. Yeah. Oh wow, it goes up for a while. Try to get in here, it's pretty overgrown. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at here. but it comes down into here. It just kind of ends here. Look at. Okay, that's interesting in there too. It keeps going on up that way. All right, let's get in here. Let's check that out. All right, so we're inside now. We were just out over there. What is this? That's intriguing. I mean, get down here, sit in the thorns. I mean, did it just collapse that way, or is that meant to be like a little opening right there? I don't know. First I thought maybe there was like a little fireplace or chimney thing here, but I don't know. Looks like there was some collapse, but maybe it just collapsed that way, but I don't know. It's pretty narrow in here. It's all enclosed. There's another little, I don't know, like a little enclosure in there too. I don't know. Yeah, so once again, this place is a mystery. Like, what is this right here? I mean, is this just a smaller area to keep animals? I don't know that it was really, it doesn't quite look like a foundation, you know. I don't know, maybe it was, but if it was a foundation, it was something pretty old. I mean, the stones are put together nicely, but not in a way you see most home foundations put together, where they fit real tightly together. These are kind of more loosely stacked. So it gives off the impression of being more like an animal enclosure. But this is intriguing. What is that? I don't know. I want to see some more stuff up there too. There's stuff everywhere out here. So there's only one thing that we can do. That's to keep exploring. So back in there's that little animal enclosure. It looks like here's the entrance to it right here. Oh, there's something interesting right there. Interesting stuff everywhere out here. Yeah, right here's the entrance into it. Right into there, and then here's our stone wall continues up this way. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I mean, you could have some animals in there, gate this off right here. I know it's kind of overgrown, but, and there's another stone wall, goes on that way, but there's this looks like an old well right here. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's definitely an old well. Huh, still full of water. That's cool. So if they were keeping animals here, or if it was some kind of house, you know, here's the well. Just to look at it from this side without my shadow in a way. Can't really tell how deep it is. But yeah. Yeah, our stonework continues up this way, and even up on the hillside there I see some stonework, different spots. So yeah, even up there there's some stacked stone. Let's head up there. Bust our way through this brush. Okay, this is kind of intriguing up here. This looks like a flat area right here. I mean, it is a flat area. So I'm thinking there was some kind of a building here at one point, maybe. Because this is artificially flat right here. But our stone wall that we've been following comes up this way. And there's another stone wall at the top. Let's head up a little further. Yeah, I don't know. It's like another little stone wall going that way too. And looking back, our well is just down there behind that tree, and that other enclosure that we were looking at is just over there. Well, let's keep exploring. In fact, I think I just see something else over there. It's like everywhere I look, there's something like man-made. let's head over there. Let me show you what I'm seeing from here. I'm seeing something right in there. We're just up from where our well is down there. So let's see what this is. You know, the best way to get there. Yeah, here's another, yeah, like what is this? I mean, there's stonework there, the shape of a U shape, but it looks like this is all stonework that built up, and there's another, almost like a U shape here. And this could be a foundation of some sort, maybe. There's definitely a square here with an opening over there, maybe. All right, let's make our way back to the trail, which should be this way. Head down a little bit more, see if there's anything else down that way. Definitely some interesting stuff up here that I didn't see last time. Yeah, here's another larger enclosure. See a stonework come down here, up there, it goes up around. It's almost like there's a little entrance right up here. So, I think our trail is right over here. Or not just yet. Yeah, just stuff everywhere back here. Trip a roll of rocks. Oh yeah, here's that water. That water comes down from. Yeah, where all this moss is growing. We were just up there looking. That's where that water area was earlier. There's the trail. Yeah. That's the way we came down. So I'm gonna walk a little more ways down this way. Because like I said, when I was here first time, I didn't come down much further than where I was up there. All the stuff seems to be concentrated up there, but let's just keep going a little bit, see what's down this way. So not seeing anything down this way, so I'll probably turn around soon. I think you can hear the traffic from Route 30 down there. No stone walls or anything down this way. I think up there is where our ruins were concentrated at. Might continue on just a little bit more. I mean, I have time to explore today, so that's the problem with turning around, because just, you know, who knows, 100 feet from where you turn around, it could be some super amazing thing to see, and you missed it because you turned around too soon. We'll continue on just a little bit more. Then we'll head back up. Back up to where all those walls and ruins are. They seem to be concentrated over there where we found the well and some of those other interesting things. So yeah, I've turned around from where we were down there. Heading up what looks like an old road here. Alright, so we're gonna go right here, head this way. So I'm gonna start heading back to where I parked, but we'll keep our eyes open for more stuff this way too, because there were some more walls over here too, like yeah, down there. Of course, I think we explored that one earlier. Yeah, just looking at another section here. I know it's just another wall, but some are much more heavily built. This one has much larger stones in it, whereas some of the others, like down there, is just mostly smaller stones. But some of these stones took quite a bit to move. No small operation. Either, I don't know. Took a lot of work. See up there's another one coming down through the woods. Once again, it just kind of ends here. Comes down from all the way up top there and just ends. I think it's, I think that's the one we were following earlier. I think I pointed out the same thing in an earlier clip. But look, it just ends here. Yeah, I remember walking down there now. Anyway. Oh yeah, because up here's that one ditch that I checked out. Yeah. All right. All right, here's our junction with the yellow and red trails again. I'm starting to wonder if I went the wrong way. We'll head this way. So very intriguing to me back there, to be honest. Like what was going on back there with all that. I mean, my best guess is, animals. They're animal enclosures. Not sure if someone was living back there. Actually, right here's another stone wall. Thought we were done with these. I didn't really see anything look like a house foundation. I mean, some of those maybe could have been, but I get the idea that someone was just staying there temporarily where the animals were. I don't know. I mean, there was a well there, but they would have needed water for the animals. Yeah, here's another mess. I do remember this stone wall from last time. Comes through the woods here, crosses our trail. A little bit more distinctive up through there. And here, I do remember this pit too. Or pit that someone dug out. So I'm not sure. I think we'll just keep going though. I'm kind of walled out for today. Well, that is a pretty substantial one heading up through there. But anyway. Just not seeing anything else. Who knows, maybe there's, man, maybe I should go check it out. Well, I had to come check it out just a little bit. I think it goes up, when we were on the other side there, when we were on the trails on the other side of the preserve, I think that's the first stone wall we see. I think it crosses the trail over there too. But anyway, I'm not seeing any other concentration of ruins like we did at the other place, so we'll head back to the trail. Yeah, so once again, those ruins are really intriguing, and they look like they have aged them, and they easily could. Like I said, we're in Chester County, there's a lot of history here. It goes back well into the 1700s, even back into the 1600s, so it could have some real age to it. But I couldn't really find anything online about it, so. Like I said, if it is just a place where someone was keeping animals out here and stuff like that, there may not be any written history about it. Like I said earlier, if you have other ideas of what's going on there, by all means, let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'm on the home stretch back to where I parked. Yeah, like I said, not sure if I'm any closer to solving the mystery back there or not. I was hoping to find some really awesome house ruins or something back there. It seemed like the perfect place for it. There still could be back there. It's just there's a lot of ground to cover back there, and it's pretty thick and overgrown, as you can see. Maybe I should look at some old maps. Maybe that might tell me more what was back there. We'll see. If I do find some more information, we might come back here someday. We'll see. Or if someone or a viewer gives me some extra information, lets me know that, hey, you should have gone this way. You would have found something else. But anyway, still fun to explore. Found some more things I didn't find the first time I was here, so that's pretty cool. Alright, but I'm going to try to get to several other places today. See what time it is. And these winter days are great for exploring because the foliage is down and stuff, but you don't have as much daylight. It's about 1 o'clock, so I'm going to try to get to 2 other places today yet, so we'll see. But anyway, regardless, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be.